Welcome, my name is Jennifer Kalsa-Schimmel, and in this video, we're going to be exploring what is energetic allergy healing, and we're going to do a healing for gluten. Okay, so the first question you might have is, what is energetic allergy healing? Well, clearly it's healing, energetic healing for allergies, but let's get a little bit more specific. So traditionally, allergies are defined as a hypersensitive physical response to specific substances. And it creates an inflammatory response, right? So a clearer way to say that is that allergies are an inflammatory response to a specific substance. I like to look at that even more and say that allergies or situations even can be allergies, therefore, because it's any experience, any substance, any interaction that creates an inflammatory response or a repulsing response in the physical body. So with this kind of term, this imbalance that happens with the body, you get physical allergies, seasonal allergies, food allergies, all sorts of things. You can even get allergies to, yes, your family. You would have an allergy to your bank account, to your checkbook, to an organization, to a time in your life that was traumatic, right? And these can create, actually, you can even have an allergy to your third eye, to your gifts, right? And these can be from traumatic experiences and energetic imbalances, all sorts of things that you have built up then through this or many lifetimes, a blueprint or so. You have this response in your body that is out of harmony with these substances, these experiences, these whatever they are. And so in this modality, in this healing that was created by Kimberly Carlson, and it is so beautiful and powerful, we really go in and we clear out that resistance, that trauma, those beliefs, those imbalances, to really get you to a place of harmony with, yes, gluten, dairy, food, experiences, your personal gifts, certain parts of your body, right? Your money, everything and anything you can think of, you can run energetic allergy healings for. So, does this work? Yes. Yes, it does work. For some people, they can see a shift in their responses to, let's say, gluten, since that's what we're doing today, in even just one session, in one healing session. For others, they may have to listen a few more times and then they see. For others, there's many layers and it's deeper rooted and we have to just keep chipping, or there might be other elements that are involved and we have to clear out those too. So depending on where you are, maybe you have an immediate, you are great with gluten. Maybe, don't get discouraged if after listening to this recording, this healing once, you're still having responses. It just might mean that you need to listen a few more times. I have had clients after a session able to have a definite decrease in sensitivity. And after listening to one session we did about 4 or 5 times, actually be able to consume gluten without any reaction at all. So I do have personal experience with this working beautifully for people, but that just shows you that sometimes it can take a few times. So don't get discouraged. If you don't see an immediate, that may mean there's just more there. Okay. So let's start and let's dive in and let's give you an experience of healing gluten. Okay. So the way that I do my personal healings is I clear everything and I use sound to help clear. So that's something that's very unique to when I do these healings. And you'll notice that. And I'll do a really shorter version of the connection, which helps really bring you into a connective and almost we work towards a theta state when we do this healing of really grounded and connected in space. So I don't recommend you listen to this healing while you're driving. No, you can, but if you're somebody who is has experiences and is very not suggestive, but you go under very quickly when you listen to meditations, I encourage you to not be listening to this while you're doing anything where you need your full attention, okay? So let's dive into the healing now. So in Divine Love and Light, we're going to call in a sacred light purification and a sacred light relationship healing for you, anyone listening now or later, and I, clearing up anything that might be there between us in any lifetime so that this can really get to the heart for you, and clearing off any of the gunk that may have come today. So let's clear that first. Divine Love and Light, Creator, change it. As well right now. And this modality really, it was created by Alicia Hartzell. And this modality is a newer modality, but it really helps you dissolve negative beliefs, trapped emotions, soul level oath vows, contracts, and helps to work on a DNA level to really deep heal spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical health. So I normally bring both in when I'm doing healings, but I'm just going to bring in a very specific alignment for this healing. And this is not for me, okay? Because I find a lot of times, a lot of us hold, well, this will work for everybody, but not for me. Everybody else might heal from this, but not for me. Like, I won't have it. It won't work for me. I want this to work, but it won't work for me. So I want to clear that up now. So in Divine Love and Light, calling in the sacred soul alignment, not for me now. Creator, change it. Breathing here. So let's just do a very simple and quick heart-to-heart connection. So I want you to drop into your heart now. Begin to slow your breath. Inhaling, breathing in, really coming from that heart, and exhaling, just releasing. Let's really slow that breath down now. Inhaling, feeling like you're actually breathing in from your heart, and exhaling, releasing anything that is not with you right now, anything that is pulling you away, anything you wish to release. And again, breathing in and out. Beautiful. Continue this slow breath as I guide you through this next part of the visualization and connection. So I want you to imagine as you breathe in, that you're breathing in this beautiful light of compassion, this light of love as you breathe in, and it's collecting this beautiful shimmering pink light at your heart. So breathing in, exhale, breathing in this pink light and exhaling. And imagine this light is filling at a beautiful ball at your heart. Now from this ball of beautiful pink compassionate light, universal, imagine you can bring in the Divine Mother here, Divine Mothers of compassion, right? Bring any aspect, the Virgin Mary. You can bring in Mary Magdalene. You can bring in Kuan Yin. You can bring in, any compassionate, loving aspect, or just universal compassion. Fill that up. And imagine now this beautiful pink light is shooting down a cord through your body, out your feet, out through the layers of the earth, down, down, down into the beautiful glittering golden core of Gaia. I want you to anchor in here, anchoring in and connecting into Gaia, and then welcoming in the wash up of golden light of pure, compassionate love up from the Mother, Filling your feet, your legs, and your heart, connecting you heart to heart with Gaia. Beautiful. And then allowing that golden light to extend up through your high heart, your throat, filling your head, your third eye, out through your crown, and shooting that beam of light, leaving you a beautiful, glittering, golden, compassionate being up. And from this space, calling in your higher self, calling in your divine aspect, and anchoring your heart to heart with your higher self. And even if you are having trouble visualizing it, knowing with your intention this is happening, calling in your higher self now. And from this space, sending the cord up, out through your body, out through, up, through all reality, all galaxies, out to the point of source, the point of all creation, the point of oneness. Connect in here and feel the heart-to-heart connection with source. And then allow and welcome that infinite, beautiful, iridescent light to cascade down your cord, flooding through your head, your third eye, your throat, and connecting into your heart, a mixing here. We also, as we're in this connection space, we bring our awareness to the land that we're sitting on. We ask permission and we give gratitude for this land and the original land stewards of this land, right? Having the support of the physical land you're sitting on and its spirit can transform your healing. So in this connected space, bring that awareness to the very spirit of the ground you're sitting on, or you're sleeping on, or you're walking on, whatever it is today. Okay, connect here. Ask permission, introduce yourself, ask blessings, right? Coming into relationship with the land and the original wisdom keepers of this land. And asking blessings and permissions of all beings and spirits that support the highest good of all, of earth, of air, of water and fire, of below our roots and the ancestors, and above all angels, archangels, guides, your team, my team, right? All those who support us. So in this beautiful, sacred, connected container now, let's run our energetic allergy healing. So in divine love and light, I'm going to run an energetic allergy healing for you, listening now or later. And I'm going to look at my kits here, which have all the different things. So divine love and light, we're going to run an energetic allergy healing for you and rice, brown rice, white rice, wild rice, red yeast, rice protein, amaranth, arrowroot, barley flakes, hops, millet, millow, oat bran, steel cut oats, grits, rye, spelt, sorghum, wheat bran, wheat buck, wheat durum, wheat red, wheat sprouted, wheat protein, gluten, okay, glutenin, wheat germ, wheat exophins, wheat germ, lectin, wheat glutenin, quinoa, couscous, corn blue, corn red, corn yellow, corn white, corn starch, corn silks, popcorn, Zen corn, all grain GMOs, all grain lectins, all grain chemicals, all grain starches, whole grain phenolics, and carbohydrates. I know those are all not gluten, but I wanted to just include them all, right? So in divine love and light, and we're in energetic allergy healing for you and all those things. Creator, change it. and then a download, right? So we do belief clearings to release traumas around experiences we've had with these foods. And this is just a small sample of what I do when I do energetic allergy healing work. And we're going to do a download to really program into your whole being that you know how to process. So you'll see what all those are, okay? So in Divine Love and Light, we're going to run a Sacred Light Purification, Sacred Light Belief Clearing, Sacred Light Oath, Vow, and Contract Healing. Bringing all of these tools in together. These are Sacred Light Healing tools. So calling all of these in together, we're going to resolve and dissolve anywhere where we cannot consume gluten or grains. Dissolving any oath, vows, and contracts to not be able to eat gluten. Anywhere that we have the belief, releasing the belief that we are not able to process gluten, that gluten makes us sick. Our body does not know how to digest gluten, right? Anywhere where we're not allowed to eat gluten from any religious agreements, right? Anywhere of that. Any agreements, I'm also hearing to call in, resolving, dissolving any oath, vows, and contracts to our family. This can happen. I'm hearing like during the famines where you didn't have enough wheat so that you wouldn't eat it. So we're resolving any of that, right? So in Divine Love and Light, create or change it. Sacred Light Intention download, and we're going to download, I know how to eat gluten joyfully. I know how to process gluten. My body knows how to process gluten in complete harmony. I know how to feel joy in eating gluten. And I think that's all for that one. So let's just download that. The big ones are that really sinking in that your body knows how to process gluten completely. So let's actually also download, my body knows how to receive nutrients and nourishment from any items containing gluten and all ingredients of gluten. So Divine Love and Light, downloading all that now, create or change it. In now. So Divine Love and Light, anchoring it into your heart and your high heart, your mind and your higher mind, into your root chakra, into every cell of your being, into your nervous system, into your entire cellular network. It's anchored into your Earth Star chakra and into the 12th dimensional grid system and the 5th dimensional grid system of Gaia now. We give gratitude for the earth, all guides, guardians, and beings, for the earth, air, fire, water, all beings of these that have come to support us in the highest good for all. Also, we give gratitude for ourselves for showing up, for our ancestors, for this land, and for all original wisdom keepers. Now, when you're ready, take a deep breath in. Exhale out. And normally I let people know that this energy will tend to run for 24 to 48 hours. So please give a little space. I encourage you, if you feel called, to listen a few times, but give it a few days in between, then come back, listen again, and share with me your experiences. I love this tool. It's a beautiful tool. And if you would like to go deeper, because sometimes we need to, I know for myself, I had other things I had to clear to start really working on some of my allergies. I thought I had an allergy to corn, and really I had candida and things like that that I needed to clear, and beliefs that I needed to clear. So if you need that, I'm going to put the link below. You can always book a private session with me if I have availability, if you really want to go deeper. But may this recording and this video serve you. Much love and enjoy.